Good morning, my name's Tom with Home and RV. I'm going to be doing a video walkthrough around your unit, and we'll start here on the passenger side with the garage all the way through to the other side, and you can see your grill is located in here, and this compartment is your hydraulics for your slide outs and your hydraulics for your jacks. And it's at the right elevation now because everything is out and working properly. When you bring everything in, the fill mark should be around here. We come on around the front of your unit. You have ample storage. Also, your LP tanks. Your LP tanks are both full and they're both on right now. This indicates that the green indicates there's gas in this tank. So when this tank runs dry, this will turn red, and then you can turn the indicator to the other tank, turn it on, it'll turn green again, and then you'll take the empty tank off and get it filled. And you can start on either tank. It's a good idea to just use one tank at a time. That way you won't run out of LP. We come on around to your battery. Your battery is a deep cycle marine battery, so you want to check the cells about every 4 to 5 months. Make sure water's staying over the plates. If it's at or below the plates, just add some distilled water. Your level up system is here, and what you'll do first when you get to a campsite is you're going to turn it on, and then you're going to hit front, and that will raise the front and get it off of your tow vehicle. Once you've raised it high enough to disconnect, pull your tow vehicle out, then you can hit auto level, and it will auto level itself with the leveling jacks all around the unit. It will turn itself off, or you can turn it off with the push of a button. You come on around, you have a battery disconnect here, and it's on right now. The service panel is located here, and you have your filter, water filter here, and the wrench for it is located in here. You also have your bypass for your water heater, so when you get ready to winterize, you can bypass the water heater, drain it, and then use this hose to suck the antifreeze up into the unit and run antifreeze all through the system. Do not put any antifreeze in the water tank itself. It's very hard to get out, plus you could ruin the system. Located down here is their tank flush. Once you've dumped your black tank, and I'll show you where those valves are in a minute, then you can if it shows there's still something left in the tank, you can hook a hose up to this and make sure you're in a dump. Make sure that the black is open, and then you can turn the hose on and flush out your tank. Above your hot and cold connection here, you have city water fill, and you can, when you're hooked up to city water, you can just run your hose up through the port, and it's a good idea to have a pressure regulator to keep it 55 pounds on all the lines inside. If you want to fill your onboard tank, you can take the hose, hook it up to this, and fill your onboard tank as well. Your furnace exhaust is located here. It does get hot, so you want to beware of that. It's also a good idea to get a screen over it to keep mud daubers and little varmints out. The low point drains are here, so when you do get ready to winterize, you're going to drain the lines with your low point drains. Your sewer dump is here, and all the valve pulls are located in here, and they're all marked as to what they go to. 50 amp service is located here. All this cable is yours, and also the 30 to 50 amp adapter is yours. You do have a small storage located here. So come around to your water heater. Your water heater is gas or electric. The electric button is located in the lower left-hand corner. You want to make sure that there's water in the tank by pulling the blow-off valve. Once you've determined that the tank is full, then you can turn the electric on, or you can turn it on with gas. To light it off with gas, you just go inside and push the gas button. Come on around the unit. You come to your outside kitchen. You have a 110 refrigerator, and it only runs when you're plugged into campsite. You have your sink out here with its cover, microwave, a nice cabinet space, rear entry into the hallway, into the back bunk room. And we'll go inside and do the same thing. I might mention while we're out here, I do have your awning out. Your awning is shade control only. Do not leave it out in bad weather, stormy weather, windy weather. It's not strong enough to hold itself down, and you cannot tie it down like you used to be able to do on the old ones. So when it's bad weather, bring it in. Night, bring it in. When you're not around the unit, bring it in. Also, one other maintenance item is the roof. You have a solid membrane on the roof, and it has Dicor sealant across the front and Dicor sealant across the back. Everything that comes up through the roof has Dicor sealant around it. Dicor is a brand name. They make a lot of things for campers. They make this sealant that's non-silicone. Do not use any silicone on that roof. It will eat through the membrane. So we go inside. Service panel in here shows that your battery is fully charged. Fresh and black tank, there's hardly anything in it. We've been testing to make sure everything worked properly. You got your gray tank that and your fresh tank that we put water in, so we could test things out. Your awning lights are located here. And accessories, step lights, ceiling lights, porch light, all your lights, your water pump. We need that on so we can demo some things in here. Your water heater is here. The electric button is outside, like I said, and your awning retracts or extends here, and everything is marked as to what they go to. You do have light switches here. As we come on around into your kitchen, you have a nice side-by-side refrigerator. It's a good idea to put this in when you're traveling to keep the doors from coming open during transit. Your cooktop, you'll push the buttons down and each one will light on its own as you push down on the lever and down on the sparker. Your oven lights off with a sparker as well, and has its own timer. You have a nice big white microwave in here, and a nice pantry as well. Your sink top has covers for the sink and hot and cold running water with a sprayer that comes out. This is the only 110 switch, and it's to your fan. Before we go back to the bedrooms, we'll come up to the living area. In the living area you have TV, comes in out of the console, and has its own remote. You also have a remote for your soundbar, and you do have a fireplace that does put out electric heat and will take the chill off in the morning. Your couches on either side will fold out into a bed by taking the back pillows off, folding the bottom out. They will come together and make one big bed if you wish, or you can just have one and one couch. You also have recliners here, light switches. The thermostat is located here, and you can scroll through. It's on AC now, and it's on automatic fan. You can put it on heat and run the temperature up or down, and pretty soon the gas furnace will turn on and the AC goes off. AC is 30 amps, so do not run one AC on anything less than 30 amps. You can run two ACs on 50 amps. And we'll turn the AC back on. And the furnace will automatically kick off. We come on back the hallway. You find a nice walk-in shower with a seat. Doors that will slide back and forth. You want to make sure they're hooked before you travel. Your toilet has a foot valve. The foot valve, if you push it slightly, will fill up the bowl to where you want to use it. And once it's at the elevation for use, after you use it, you push the pedal all the way down, and that will flush it right into the black tank. That's also where you're going to put your black tank chemicals. So before you start camping, put black tank chemicals down the toilet, and you will keep your unit smelling fresh all the time. You do have light switches and fan switch here, and have a nice medicine cabinet and sink here. So go on back to the bedroom. Your bed will fold up to go into when it comes in, so it doesn't push against your ottoman here. So you do have nice cabinets above the bed. You have nice wardrobes, place for another TV. You have satellite and cable hook out here, or hook up, and electric to plug it in. You do have your second AC here, and that thermostat is located on the wall in the bedroom. Light switch. That pretty well takes care of your walkthrough for your used Sandpiper. We we hope that you enjoy using it and know that it's going to bring you many fun days of camping. Thank you again from Holman Motors.